welcome to another stream. Turn the light on. Okay. I don't know if I have to move anything. A few things. Okay, so last stream we were working on our little lidded strawberry. What? Sumi, no. Oh my gosh, she's eating a bag. No, stop that. She's like, it's like she knows when I'm streaming and she's just like, I'm gonna be really bad right now. Okay, so let me just like add some water to some of our other in progress pieces. Just cause like, sometimes I forget to check on them and moisturize them. So this one's just like, this one's just a little bit fragile for the base top. Let me check this out. Okay. Okay, I'll just like spray all these, I guess. Okay. Just kind of like cover these with plastic. That should be good. What else do I have? Those are drying. I'll have to get to that reclaim probably pretty soon. I have to like, I didn't do anything, any ceramics after work yesterday. I should do that. I should like get back to doing some of the other things we have going on tonight. Okay. So we're still working on our little strawberry container. Yesterday we trimmed the like pot. There's a bunch of like water over here. And we're kind of fixing up, we started trimming the top and fixing the strawberry that we have here. So I need to, this is like really thick. So I'm gonna trim from the underside and then we're gonna add okay, I should have Googled it, but I forgot. There's like a ring that goes on the inside. Like here we have my other little container. There's gonna be a little ring on the inside. And when you put the top on, it will wiggle around a little bit, but it won't just like completely fall off. And then we'll have to line it up with this. Actually, yesterday I said that we were going to bend this kind of like inwards, so we should probably start on that now. So I'm gonna like wet the clay and just kind of like let that, maybe give it a few minutes to soak in a little bit, and then from the outside, and we're gonna put some water on the inside, and then I think we can kind of bend it into that shape. I said this yesterday, but I'll just say it again. This isn't really a how-to on how to make a lidded container. It's been a while since I made a lidded one. So it's not exactly a how-to because this is just a video of me working. I mean, and there are all kinds of different ways you can make a container, but I'm not like 100% sure if we are doing this like the right way. So I don't know, we're just doing it. Okay, so we already carved the top yesterday, so I'm just smoothing this out so that It looks good. Okay, I did ding the strawberry. So kind of gonna like try to touch it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Put that over there. This is a little wobbly, but I think it's gonna be okay. What is that? It's my sweatshirt. It's like rubbing on the chair and it sounds like a fart, but it's not a fart. Okay, I think I kind of need to carve this out quite a bit, maybe to like the depth I want it to be. There's like a lot that needs to be carved out. I don't know. I think my tool is kind of dull, so let me grab my sanding block. Okay, maybe that's better. These are they're pretty cheap tools, so they're nothing special in terms of like quality, and I think usually that means you have to sharpen them more often. I think that's like the same with knives. quite a chunk out of there. That's okay though. Sorry, I'm like I get kind of like I don't know. I'm always like trying to clean up all the little pieces. Okay. I'll have to do some more I'll have to do some more filming tonight for I have 2 videos I'm working on. Some actual like how-to, like dedicated how-to videos. I would say like, I think like for the most part, a lot of what I'm showing you guys in the live streams, kind of could be like a how-to, but we're always kind of like jumping between projects just because some things need to sit and dry and they just they can't be worked on just in one sitting. So I have some so I'm working on some videos. One of them is just you guys have seen it before, how to make, I'm pretty sure, yeah, how to make a pinch pot, and another one is for how to slab build a small plate. So those are some that I'm working on filming, and then I'm gonna do, I still have to like record voiceovers for them. I did, yeah, I think it was just one. I did one video with a voiceover, the one for my paint palettes, and like that was like the first voiceover video that I did and like actually finished. So I'm really happy about that. And because like the first way that I did it, it was like it wasn't really like, it was more like a talking, and then I needed something to be happening in the background, but then I don't know, like I didn't have a script or anything written out, and I don't know, I think I tried to sit down and do a script, and it just like wasn't really working. But then there's like, I kind of needed to do that before the video, but then I was trying to just shoot some video, and like, I don't know. And like, that was like the first one where I tried to do a voiceover, and it didn't really work out so well. But these ones, I'm just doing my normal thing. And I'm really just describing like what's happening in the video. So the video is like coming first, where the other one was kind of, I don't know. It didn't really exactly have anything for the video to be going on in. So these are actually working better. I think I'll do, I think for the other YouTube videos, I have some things that I'm thinking of doing, kind of like chatting about like certain like ceramic or small business, or just kind of like art in general kind of stuff. And then I think I'll do that as a voiceover over top of like maybe something we've already done. There's a lot of trimming that's happening in the streams, and I think maybe I'll just like throw in like a video of me trimming, or just doing some of that kind of like stuff that you guys have seen a million times or something in the background maybe. I'm still kind of like thinking about that. But those are my plans for some of the new videos that are coming out. I'm gonna make some more, but I want to finish shooting the ones for the pinch pot and the small plate. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I want to do for like the how-to, like just yet. But I'd like to finish those first. Hi, Robert. Welcome again, and thank you for joining. Oh, you made barbecued chicken with baked beans and peas. Nice. I like your cooking enthusiasm. You're cooking like you cook like an entire meal like every day, and that's like a lot. That's a lot of effort. So I gotta commend you on that. I will like cook something that will last me like a week. And then it's like once a week I like cook something. Okay. I'm gonna check out this side is pretty thin, and then we'll have to make this side a bit thinner. Yeah, it does sound like you really like to cook. That's like I don't know, that's just like that's a great like trait. I don't know, like my mom, like she she would be in the kitchen like 2 hours making dinner, and she'd be like, I hate cooking. So that's like where I'm coming from. I mean, at least she cooks stuff. I don't really cook that much. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would say, like, for the most part, I'm just making really basic things. And sometimes it's not even involving any cooking. It's just, like, putting it together. I don't know. That sounds weird. like a salad. You know, you're not like cooking it. You're just like putting stuff together. That's kind of like I kind of prefer stuff like that. I would enjoy a recipe book that is not cooking, and you're just this sounds really weird. You're just like putting things together. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because like that's how a lot of sandwiches are made. Salads. I mean, there are all kinds of salads. I'm kind of thinking low effort. Maybe pasta salad. But I think I would say the pasta has to be the only thing that you're cooking. If there's anything else that's cooking, I don't know about that. Robert, you are too much. You can't just come out here and be like, I love to cook and I love to clean. Like, your wife must really love you. Cause like, who even says that they like to clean? Although I get really overwhelmed, like when I move, I do kind of, like in a way, I kind of get excited to like after I do a move and then and then you have to like organize all the things, it's kind of overwhelming, but at the same time, I do kind of like doing that. Not that I like moving, but I don't know. I guess it's just kind of exciting to do something different. Like have a different space set up. Cause I don't know. I think like after a while, you might like get tired of the space. Oh, Robert. And you like to do yard work too. That's like that's too great. I mean, I don't know. I don't I don't know many people that like have yards, so we're all in apartments. So I don't think I've really heard anybody ever say that they like to do yard work. I've definitely never heard like anyone in my family say they like to do yard work, but I think they just go and like do it. I kind of like to when I used to live back home with my parents, I did kind of like going around watering the flowers. It's kind of fun. Or like, I don't know, like playing with the dog with the hose, because the dog's like, I don't know, trying to chase it or something. The dogs are really bad. They're like, whenever you're trying to do anything, any kind of yard work, they're like over there, like in your way. Like, um, um, like my brother would try to be shoveling the decks, and the dog would be like trying to eat the shovel, and then my brother would put hot sauce on the shovel so that he would stop eating it. Or he like my mom has a small farm, and like when the tractor would be out, he'd go over there and try to eat the like tractor tires while it's being like driven around. Like, no, stop doing that. He's a good dog, but he's just kind of dumb. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. It's pretty thin on this side. I think that's good. And then I think I'll just want to like make it that kind of size all around. I don't want it to be like too thin, but I'm just kind of like trying to take some of the just the bulky weight off of it. Okay. Okay, I think we are almost there. Okay. I need a little bit more off this side. Oops. I think we got a little bit too much. Just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Okay, let me check. Let me take a look at this. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me see. I want to round off the sides of this. Oh, you know what? We should see if, like, how it fits on the container first. I think it needs to be trimmed down a little bit. Oh, wait. You know, I keep saying that I'm gonna, like, adjust the lip of this, and I keep forgetting. Okay, I'm gonna add some more water to this, and then I'm gonna, like, bend it down. Okay. Some of this is getting a little dry, so if I don't, like, add some moisture to it, it's just gonna, like, kind of, like, crack. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's, like, barely moving. Maybe I should... I wonder if I need to trim on any from the inside. I don't know, let me see. Okay, this kind of looks a little weird. I don't know if I like it. I kind of feel like there's too much. So I'm gonna trim this off. I just feel like there's a bit too much here. Also, actually, I kind of want to move it, like, back to being, like, sort of straight. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna trim it. Do you have any pets, Robert? I think pets are fun. I love animals. You guys have probably heard my cat chewing on things in the videos. It's like every time I start the stream, she's over there chewing on something that she shouldn't be chewing on. Just like, I don't know. I also have a bunny. My bunny, sometimes you can see her in some of the other streams that I have. I think I've been trying to, like, zoom in more kind of on what I'm doing, but sometimes you can see her. She has a little playpen right next to this is a dining table. Next to the dining table that I'm working on here. And sometimes she's, like, being really loud. She'll, like, play with her toys, and she's, like, knocking stuff over and throwing things around during the videos sometimes. Because that's like how bunnies play. They kind of like make a mess and like destroy things and like to make a lot of noise for some reason. So that's Emmy. Oh, so, I don't know if I said my cat's name. It's Sumi. I also call her Boom Boom because she falls a lot. I have a Shea lounge, and that's like, it comes out from the couch, so it's like twice as long as like the regular couch seat. She'll be sitting on it, and it's twice as long as the couch, and she'll fall off of it. She's just like, a lot of the time she's like rolling around, and then she'll fall off the bed from rolling around. Or recently she's noticed that there are pigeons outside the window, and she has been climbing up on the ledge, and a couple days ago she was looking at them and then like tried to turn around, and then she like fell off of the window ledge, completely missing the couch. She could have like fallen onto the couch, but she completely missed it. Just kind of like fell to the floor. It's okay, she's fine. She's just like, she's really clumsy. She's very fluffy. So I think it's kind of like, I think it kind of like is like protection from falling. She'll just be standing like in the kitchen on the floor, and then she just topples over, and I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. Like she has so much fluff. I don't think she even cares to just topple over to suddenly be laying down. Yeah, so that's my cat. My mom currently has 3 dogs. Although one's like, the one that likes to bite the shovel and tractor, he's getting really old though. I'm trying to make sure this is like really circular. I also have a hamster. I don't know if you guys can hear her sometimes, but she kind of like has this like scream that she I don't know. She's like kind of screaming or kind of like groaning in the background sometimes. I don't know what her problem is. That's Millie. Millie's getting very old though, I think. Hamsters don't actually really live that long. Like maybe, I think it's like maybe 2 years. 2 years maybe. So she's getting kind of old. Let me see. I want to fix up the inside just a little bit. And then I want to like smooth it out. And I think I'll do a little bit of kind of like smooth this thing out, the lip or whatever that is. I don't like that sound. That's like my sweatshirt rubbing against the chair, and it's making this like weird noise. Okay. Okay, and I just want to make, I think this part maybe a little bit thinner. Oops. Okay. I just kind of like smooth this out a tiny bit on the edges. Okay. Let's see. And then, you know, I think I'm just gonna smooth out this like inner part and just make it really, just kind of make it look like it's coming out of the wall. Okay. Let's like clean up the shavings around inside. And then I'm just gonna add some water to the rim that we just carved. And the inside. We haven't smoothed the inside yet. So I'm just adding some water and applying pressure. So you can see quite a few trim marks on the inside. And I just kind of want to smooth them out a little bit. Okay, I just want to smooth out the floor of it. And I'm trying really hard not to scratch it with my fingernails. Okay. And I haven't put my stamp in yet. So I'm gonna smooth this a tiny bit. I was gonna put the stamp in yesterday, I forgot. Okay. So I'm just gonna like apply a little bit of pressure from the inside because this is pretty thin and I don't want it to like punch through the clay. Okay, cool. Actually looks like really good. It doesn't usually like stamp the whole thing in there. Cause I don't know if it's like the hand built part of it that it's just like kind of like slightly bumpy. Usually when I stamp it in or something. Or maybe it's just like the pressure of like where I'm pushing, but it's not usually like that. Once it's like bone dry or something, I usually go in and like fix the stamp, and like I'll take my needle tool and fix it up if needed. It's always great to kind of like do some kind of like identifying mark on your pottery. For me, I'm still firing in a studio kiln, and it's in there with other potters and stuff. So this helps the studio see like, oh yeah, okay, all of these are by the same person, and helps them keep it organized. I was like not so great at doing this when I was taking pottery classes, and actually I had somebody try to like take a couple of my pieces and claim them as their own. Like I literally like they got out of the bisque, and I literally took all of my pieces and put them together. And then like I don't know, when I wasn't there, some like person came over and took like a couple of my pieces. And then like and I knew that I was missing some, but I was like, what? I was like, what? I don't know. I don't know. And then like later when we were like showing the class our stuff, I was like, oh my god, I was like, that is my piece, and they took it from my table and glazed it with their, they did their own glazing on it. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, so rude. I was like, and you could tell because like everybody has a certain way of working, and it just did not look like the rest of this person's stuff. Like it just didn't have that kind of sane refinement. And I was like, what the heck? And I told the teacher, and I was like, well, I don't want it because they glazed it. Like like I didn't like what they did with glazing it. I was like, what the heck? But like it's kind of my fault for not like putting anything identifiable on it, I guess. I mean, it was pretty obvious to the teacher. Because like it was not even close in that person's like style. But I just like to emphasize that for anybody that is really new to pottery, it's really important just to do something. I think I was just kind of like overwhelmed with like, what should I do? And like I don't know, I just didn't know if like if it should be like my name or some kind of like symbol or something, if I was gonna like put this in my business. And it's just like good to just do something. And I ended up just like taking a tool and kind of like carving in like two little circles, like one was bigger than the other. And I mean, that's like pretty random and like anybody could do that, but like literally just doing something in your stuff and like just like be consistent with whatever that is. I think that's like really important for any beginners. So the bottom is looking really good. Oh, the top is getting really dry, so I'm going to moisturize this. Yeah, I'm really bad at keeping track of my stuff. I just like before I was just like, I was just making a ton of stuff and I wasn't really like cataloging it in any way. I think like especially at school, like just gather all your things together, put it on a table and take a picture of it so you know like whatever, how many bowls you have, how many plates you have, and just like get a picture of it all together. I do that now to like before I take my stuff to the studio. It's kind of a cute picture to like post on my Instagram if I want to, just to like let people know like new stuff is coming, or something. I don't know, whatever. But I think that's like really important to kind of like I don't know, it's such an easy thing to forget to do. I think that's like the big problem is like just not even thinking about doing it. Because since I am like taking it to like a studio, like it is pretty important for me to like you know, like I'm paying them to like fire stuff, so like I definitely should be getting the pieces back if I brought them. Not that they're like, you know, trying to steal stuff, but you know, it could just be like an honest mistake. Loading, unloading the kiln that's like full of all kinds of different people's stuff. You just, you know, whatever. You just never know. Okay, so let me see. So I think we need to kind of trim this to fit the top. We also need to add the thing on the bottom, I think. I don't know, but I don't think this fits on here a certain way. I'm just gonna rotate it until I feel like it does. Because I did like I did put the bottom on the slab and like cut it out. I don't know if there is a secret combination. Oh, I feel like I'm breaking into like a safe. Okay, I feel like maybe this is. Okay, maybe this. Okay, I think it fits the best this way. Okay. I'm kind of just like, actually, you know, I'm gonna mark this. Maybe we might have to remark it. But I'm gonna mark these so that we know it's supposed to go like that. Okay, so you know, I said earlier, I don't think these two go together. This top and this bottom. And now I'm like pretty sure it doesn't. I just got it like at a vintage store and they were together like this. But now that I look at it, like unless it was like I wonder if it was fired separately. It definitely wasn't fired together like this because there's glaze on here. And you definitely couldn't fire it together. But I'm kind of wondering if this top even goes to this. That this is gonna like drive me crazy now. Other than the fact that it like completely doesn't really fit on here, right? That really bothers me. It bothers me so much. But maybe that's why this is so small. If they were glazed or fired like separately like this. Because I'm trying to think about like, how do I want to carve this? Maybe. Well, we only have a few more minutes left, actually. So. Okay, I need to go and like. I need to look up some other containers because I don't want it to be like weird looking or like ugly because like basically where these touch all around it, we can't put glaze there. So I don't want it to look weird with a like a really obvious unglazed part. So I'm kind of wondering like how we should carve it, and maybe we can hide that a little bit. I have to go see. I don't know. Maybe look on Pinterest or something. I guess. Well, we only have a few more minutes here, so. Let me see. I'll have to carve these later. These are doing. The stuff I have off to the side are doing really well. Oh yeah, I did want to like put little dots in the strawberry. These are a little bit too big. I'm not sure if these are gonna get filled in. Once it's like once I put the underglaze and glaze on it, but I guess we'll just see. I'm getting the sense that these like are a little bit too big. Okay. Some of these are a little bit too big. Oops. Okay. It's not too bad. I think they're like a good size now. They were a little bit too big. Okay. So now we have a little strawberry. All right. So, my timer's gonna go off in a second here. All right. So, thank you, Robert, so much for joining again. So nice to see you in chat. For anyone watching the video on Twitch, be sure to follow along so you know when new videos are coming out. I do streams weekdays at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and some other random times too, like after work or on the weekends. And then all the videos will be moved to my stream archive on YouTube at Callie & Co. And there's also going to be new videos uploaded there for other ceramic topics, and other kind of like art or small business topics. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. So be sure to check that out and subscribe so you know when I have new videos coming out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.